Hi everyone, welcome to UPSC History. So recently History paper 2 OPSC has conducted, and in this video we'll do an analysis. We'll look at कि भलिया question आसथिला, and if you ask me pretty बहुत ही easy question थिला. History paper 2 रे Indian history और world history cover होची, and pretty easy question थिला, pretty doable question थिला. I am pretty sure a particular paper रे history optional students are going to score pretty good marks. Okay, so let's look at the question. Battle of Plassey. अच्छा, beginning of political supremacy, pretty easy question. Importance of Battle of Plassey for the English you have to establish over here. The economic policies followed by British. Okay, so land related reforms देखी पारिबो जो settlement गुड़ा होइथिला, and how agriculture was systematically destroyed, how the trade was systematically destroyed, and how the industry was systematically destroyed. So से aspect गुड़ा देखी पारिबो. Easy question. Okay, revolt of 1857 glorious. अच्छा, you are writing answer to a history question. Although you have to glorify according to the statement of the question, some little bit of criticism also you have to write over there. Okay, you have to write say couple of points about the lacunas of 1857 revolution. The introduction of modern science in India began in the early 19th century. Comment. Okay, so again चारटा भितर तीनटा करिवार छै. Pretty easy questions, pretty doable questions. Moving on. Explain the concept of drain of wealth and deindustrialization as elaborated by the early nationalist leadership. Now you have to talk about Dadabhai Naoroji, the poverty and un-British rule of India. See, history questions से गोटे जिनसे मन रखिबो कि जब if you want to score well, you have to always write the source, write from where get to know about, and who is the historians who have talked about it. Okay, so source is the most important factor that you have to mention while writing answer to history optional. जदि सेटा मेंशन करनो there is no point. Okay, एथरे दादाभाई नारोजी poverty and non-British rule देखेबो. Then you can talk about R.C. Majumdar's work. Okay, then you can, these are the what to say, these are the people who advocated the drain of wealth theory. So you have to talk about them. Drain of wealth theory कौन देखेगी तापर ए जिनसे source गुड़ा देखेबो. Then you can talk about Neel Darpan by Dinabandhu Mitra, how the indigo planters were, Neel Darpan talks about indigo revolution, and in that book he talks about the plight of indigo planters and how they were exploited by the British. Okay, so imdi tin charta book ro deiki tapare you talk about drain of wealth, deindustrialization, all these aspects you have to write. Okay, moving on. Doable question. Critically assess the thought and methods of mass mobilization of Mahatma Gandhi in the context of the mass movement he led in India. Very interesting question, very doable question. At the same time, देखो Mahatma Gandhi we all know, and if you look at pre-Gandhi and post-Gandhi, this is about pre-Gandhi and post-Gandhi. If you do a comparison, we know that Gandhi could mobilize the masses in support of the independence movement. How? जदि गांधी गोटे पर्टिकुलर सत्याग्रह देखिबो, that is salt सत्याग्रह. See, for the commoners, गोटे common लोक पाई कि who is a farmer, okay, for him he is trying every day to run his life, okay, or survive. So he is least worried about nationalism kono, patriotism kono, independence kono, and all that. Okay, so this Gandhi, Gandhi had a big puzzle कि how to make the sense of idea of say nationalism, patriotism, is bigger concept को, how a farmer in rural India can relate to this these ideas. So Gandhi did a lot of research, lot of thinking he has put into it, and eventually he saw that salt is something that was highly taxed by the British. Okay, at the same time it is something that is used by everyone in India. And by using salt, he sent the message. That means the farmer in a very remote part of rural India could now understand what it means and what Gandhi and the leaders are doing. Because so now the farmer can understand what exactly is happening. He could understand. So Gandhi translated the higher concept of patriotism, nationalism, etc., so that the commoner can understand it. That is the brilliance of Gandhi. Okay, many people don't know it, okay, but this is the brilliance of Gandhi through which he connected with the masses. Now you can ask another question ki, okay, salt satyagrah fine, but salt can be done in the coastal areas only. What about the forest part of India? Over there the same kind of thing replicated. Forest satyagrah has happened in say northeast India, Assam, in central India, and all that. So this So he could translate the ideas of nationalism, patriotism to the commoners, and the commoners could find that he could be part of it. Okay, that was the biggest part of Gandhi's achievement, and he could mobilize the mass and bring them with him. Because see, if I advocated, suppose if I ask a particular farmer living in a particular village to give up his life, it's not an easy task for him. But if I give him a tool where he is not losing his life, but at the same time he could stand for the atrocities committed against him, then he will be willing to willing be coming to the strikes and all that. So that the non-violence had a wider appeal. जदि देखिए रिवोल्यूशनरीज थे अन्य मैंने भी थे, बट दे डिडंट हैव वाइडर अपील, दे आर इंटेंस किंतु वाइडर अपील नथिला से मानकर, किंतु गांधींकर थिला बिकॉज ही एडवोकेटेड फॉर नॉन वायलेंस. नॉन वायलेंस हेले कोन हो कि पीपल नो कि दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू, सो दे वेर पार्ट ऑफ इट. दैट्स हाउ ही मोबिलाइज द मासेस, दैट्स हाउ ही रेज द कॉशसनेस ऑफ द इंडियन मासेस सो दैट दे कुड राइज अप एंड स्टैंड अगेंस्ट द atrocities of the British. Okay, एमती किसी करके लिखा पड़ो. इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन, वेरी वेल यू कैन राइट इट. क्रिटिकली असेस द फॉलोइंग इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ स्टेट्स बाय सरदार पटेल. बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन. सरदार पटेल, एंड यू हैव टू राइट अबाउट VP Menon and his policy of carrot and stick. Okay, and how they integrated the whole states. I think I gave these questions in our test series. Almost all the questions I gave and discussed it actually. So how he integrated carrot and stick policy केमती यूज कले, and who are the particular states that created hurdle. For example say हैदराबाद होगला, जूनागढ़ होगला, जम्मू काश्मीर होगला, ये सब हर्डल क्रिएट करथिला, एंड हाउ दे वर इवेंचुअली इंटीग्रेटेड से एस्पेक्ट गुड़ा लिखिबो. ब्रिटिश कंक्वेस्ट ऑफ ओडिशा एंड द रेजिस्टेंस मूवमेंट्स अंडर सुरेंद्र साय. आर मटेरियल भी दे देथली, आराम रे लिखि परिबो वीर सुरेंद्र साय, व्हाई द थिंग हैव हैपेंड. प्रीटी इजी क्वेश्चन. Explain the expression enlightenment and its spread in and outside Europe. So first define what is enlightenment, and you have लिखला बेलू you have to take up some interesting personality and what they talked about enlightenment, because it was a age of reason. So why there was enlightenment, what was the cause behind it, the dark age of Europe टिके देखेबो, then Renaissance देखेबो, then enlightenment देखेबो, and who are the propagators of enlightenment. For example, you can talk about Immanuel Kant, you can talk about René Descartes, you can talk about Dante. A lot of philosophers were there. Okay, so you have to take their names and what are the things they have advocated. Easily लिखिए वो. Describe the age of revolutions in Europe in the 19th century. I think they are briefly talking about industrial revolution, which we already know. से ऊपर ही लिखिए, आउ किसी नहीं. Explain the expression socialism, trace the spread of early socialist ideals to. So socialism, what is it, what is the definition of it, socialism the idea कौन, function कौन, what is its whole objective, say aspect गुड़ा देखेबो. Then you talk about Karl Marx and how in his book Das Kapital he talks about socialism. That aspect you have to speak here. Trace the causes and defects of French Revolution in 1789. बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग, कौन पाए हितला, आर इफेक्ट कौन थिला. So pretty well known part of world history. आराम रे स्टूडेंट्स लिखि परिबे. Okay, moving on. What were the factors responsible for the outbreak of industrial revolution in England? Discuss its impact on society. Again, easy question. Industrial revolution कहीं आइथिला. See, if you look at Britain's industrial revolution, it was an individual revolution. That means whoever had money, they try to invent something so that they can produce things more efficiently. So it was a revolution brought about by individuals, okay, who have individuals went for innovation. Those innovations brought about the revolution. So ये aspect पूरा देखेबो and discuss its impact on society, because Europe will be industrialized. This point of time, prior to industrial revolution, 80% or 90% of Europe was rural. But after industrial revolution, we suddenly see that the rural area de-ruralization है जो से country रे पूरा, and people will flock into urban areas. So it will give rise to urbanization. से aspect पूरा देखेबो. In fact, this point of time रे जेहेतु industry etc will be very high, London रे बहुत pollution हबो. से time रे I remember vividly कि से time रे one particular historian talked about कि से time रे जो हमार the life expectancy was around say 15 to 20 years. So that much of pollution etc were there. Okay, so से aspect गुड़ा, the negative aspect, positive aspect भी किसी होची से aspect गुड़ा देखे परिबो. Moving on, discuss the effects of the Cold War on nation states. इजी क्वेश्चन ओके एठी तमे कोल्ड वार इरा देखौछ so you are talking about say the capitalism the blue capitalist of USA versus the red communist of Russia and China all that and how the the major issue will be between USA and Russia and then Russia will be trying to increase its sphere of influence and at the same time USA also will be trying to increase its sphere of influence so say aspect guda fight guda dekhebo and you can take say 3 or 4 major events during the Cold War era to understand ki how it impacted the nation states. For example, India pai kon thila India did not go for any of the neither went for the USA USA grouping nor it went for the Russian grouping. So say aspect guda dekhebo India went for non-alignment movement. At the same time, for example, Cuba revolution hala and then there was a communist government. Now suddenly the Russians put a missile looking at USA. So Cuban John F. Kennedy time Cuban missile crisis when the world was on the verge of World War III 1962 around rehitla se aspect guda dekhebo then Vietnam war guda dekhebo Vietnam war re kemdi people have suffered a lot because that was a fight between capitalist and communist so se aspect guda ei sabu aspect guda dekhiki I mean you have to show these aspects and write it easily लिखिएबो what is the meant by decolonization discuss the collapse of British Empire in India why it collapse कौन पाई हला what were the multiple factors okay what were the quit India movement pure there was no reason and then Subhash Chandra will be marching into India at the same time World War II re British and their allies will be losing and German will be will be winning that is the reason why one of the reasons why the British will try to will think about going away from India at the same time the popular sentiment will be against the conservatives and politics of Britain will change that point of time we will see liberals will come into power and the liberals from the very beginning were in favor of Indian independence so say aspect good the politics of Britain the politics of World War II the work of say Mahatma Gandhi work of Subhash Chandra Bose and Royal Indian Navy mutiny ei aspect guda लिखिकी तुमको आंसर टा करियो पड़िबो but again doable pretty easy question okay and thank you if you have any questions or anything you can talk reach out to us thank you